where we landing today, boys? So I've been driving since about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I think. It's actually a quick trip. Got about like 3-hour drive, about 30 minutes away from the bank. I was supposed to go last night and I didn't because I was working on my car, and I'll give you guys an update about that a little bit later. But I was just too tired, and it was already kind of late when the guy sent the money, so kind of threw me off. So I woke up a little early to go today. Then I realized there was no banks close to my pickup location, so now I'm driving an hour away more south to get to a bank, pull out cash, then go meet this guy. We'll drive an hour back to him, then from there drive back towards Chicago. We're going like border Iowa and Illinois, which is Clinton, Iowa. So it's like right there, literally like 2 blocks away from border. And I didn't realize how close Iowa was. Well, it's not close, but you know, compared to like, you think Iowa and you're like, oh, 4 or 5 hours. This is 2 hours away. So as you guys can see, it is very, very, very foggy. I know I can't really see too well. I don't know what the glasses pick up. But anyways, still smooth sailing. I'll show you guys what I pick up once I pick it up, and then we shall go from there. We're landing today, boys. So yesterday I actually didn't record anything at all. It was kind of a headache, the whole process of picking up that car. It was just a lot going on at once, so I just didn't have a chance to record. I ended up doing another tow in the afternoon. So obviously I went to Clinton, Iowa, picked up a parts car. Then I went to drop it off in the city. Then from the city went to A Shop, pick up a car from A Shop to Lake Zurich, I believe it was. Then after that I went home to work on the Mustang. And then yeah, pretty much today's next day. I just put new tires on the truck. So now I'm headed to, I forget where, Round Lake, to pick up a motor for a customer that's going to the same shop that I dropped off the box Chevy yesterday. So I'll show you guys it there, and then I'll see you guys a little bit later. Where are we landing today, boys? So we got a extremely filthy truck. I can't show you guys until I get to the next stop. I just left home maybe 15 minutes ago, and I am headed towards T-Mock shop, and from there I am leaving to Alabama. It's about 11-hour ride, give or take with this weather, probably a little bit more depending how bad it's snowing that way, but I guess we'll wait and see. Unfortunately, I eat up all that extra time. You know, I just charge what GPS says. GPS says 11 hours, then I charge 11 hours there and 11 hours back. If I take 15 hours there and 15 hours back, that's on me. It is what it is, no big deal. Nobody can control the weather besides the government. Anyways, should be a quick, fun trip. Well, not really quick, but you guys already know. I'm there and back same day pretty much. But today I'm leaving super early just for the fact that the weather and stuff like that's been snowing, so I don't know what the weather is over there, and you could never be too safe. So I'm leaving super early. It's 5 o'clock. I gotta be there at 9 in the morning. Realistically, I could be there anytime tomorrow, but 9 is my time, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'll catch you guys somewhere in Indiana. We are in Indiana somewhere. We're about 2 hours in, and travel time keeps going up and up. We first started at 4 o'clock, now it's at 4:23, and that is mostly because the roads are very bad over here. Currently driving through a blizzard. as you guys can see. I know the glasses won't catch it too much because of the tint, but it's coming down pretty good over here. We're doing a consistent 60-ish, 65. I believe because I got brand new tires front and back, the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT. These are by far the best tires that I have purchased. This is like my 5th set, something like that, but I have full confidence in them. Obviously I'm not driving like an idiot, I'm just kind of trolling it around. If I feel like it's unsafe, obviously I'm gonna slow down, but so far the roads are salted and this is like barely the fresh snow, so somewhat okay for now. I'm not flooring it, nothing, just kind of easing my way into it, so I think we should be good. Other than that, I'll give you guys an update at the next stop, for sure at a gas station, just to see how the weather's changing. Hopefully as we get closer down south it chills out a little bit, turns into rain. I'd rather drive in the rain than in this stuff, so we'll see how it goes, and then wish me luck. But this should be a walk in the park. Last year I drove through the terrible storm that was going on in Arkansas, and over there they do not clean their streets at all, so we'll see how this goes. And we are in Kentucky now. Look at this bridge. So the weather finally cleared up a little bit, and now it is raining. So I actually slowed down. I was doing like 75, but you know, over the bridges you always got to be careful. Even if it's not freezing, there could be maybe a little bit of ice somewhere one day, who knows. And I wanted to catch a quick video of the bridge and stuff like that, and then kind of like their skyway or whatever. Look at that, looks nice. It's actually not cold at all. I think we're, I don't know how cold it is. Let's see. We're just getting to Louisville. 33 degrees, which honestly does not feel bad compared to Chicago right now. Anyway, smooth sailing now, no traffic. It's already gonna be 12, so hopefully there's no traffic unless there's an accident, but we're smooth sailing. And then I'll get a quick video once I actually get to Alabama, or when the sun comes up, and then we'll go from there. And we finally got some sunlight, boys. Well, not really, but yes. We're just in a really well lit gas station, as you guys can see. Bussies. We're at Bussies. Anyways, we got a super sturdy truck, and oh no, we gotta have T-Mock weld that. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to figure something out, because I don't know if that's gonna hold on for dear life. I should maybe put a screw here, one of these. Anyways, shit like that always happens. We're about an hour and a half from our pickup, so I'm gonna text the guy, let him know, because we are a little early, but not too early, so we'll see what he says. We're like maybe an hour early. You guys just see my door code, but that's okay. I'll change it. We are in the middle of some Alabama National Forest, kind of zigzagging through these roads with the trailer. That truck behind me spawned out of nowhere, because I could have swore there was no one behind me for like the last hour, and now basically spawned out of nowhere. Got a car in front of us, and we are kind of cruising along, but you guys already know, smooth sailing always. So you know what I like to do when I'm in these areas like this? I try not to drive super slow, because then I want people to think that I know the roads, so that they don't think I'm like an outsider. That's my train of thought, at least. If I see somebody driving slow kind of through these zigzags and all that stuff, well, he's not from around here, it's his first time or whatever. But if I see somebody doing the speed limit and kind of slowing down only just for the curves, then I figured they've been here a couple times, but I should not be going this fast. But since the car in front of me is going this fast, I'm pretty sure there's no major turns. It's kind of, you guys can see the map. So we'll see. Anyways, just a quick little update. We got about 45 minutes to go. I think last I talked to you guys, I said about an hour and a half. So been smooth sailing since. I don't know why I decided to take me through these streets. It's a very inner town that I'm going to, so probably that's the reason. So should be good, but I will catch you guys in a little bit. Just want to show you guys the whole scenery and stuff. It's actually pretty nice. Let me see. All the leaves are falling and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to look, but also pay attention to the street. It's pretty nice. That car probably thinks I'm following him. And it's like 40 degrees over here, so it's not that cold at all compared to Chicago right now. I think it's like a 16. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be my last update until I actually pick up the car. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright boys, we all loaded up, and what? Oh shit, truck is in drive still. Whoopsie. Alright, so we got an LTD. Don't worry guys, we got the trim pieces and stuff inside, full interior. This thing is coming back to Chicago to your boy T-Mock. He's gonna do his little magic with this thing, hopefully bring it back to life. And if not, he's gonna sell it to me, and then I'll daily drive this thing, bro. This thing is pretty funny. Anyways, it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of stuff here and there, but overall it is a full car. And I'm gonna lock all the doors, that way homeless people steal anything. And we're in the middle of the forest by a church. Hopefully let them get robbed or mugged. We're gonna lock all the doors except driver's side. Oh, that's too hard. Anyways, man, this really bothers me. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. Well, I just heard whistling, so you know what that means when you're in the forest. We're about to get out of here before I start blasting. Oh, the door's locked. Alright, well, we got about an 11-hour drive back to Chicago. Maybe a little bit more. Should be pretty smooth sailing. Dude, this thing's super light, and the trailer is light, so it's gonna feel like, obviously I have a load, but nothing crazy. So just quick little update. Everything went really well. The guy did his homework. He said he watched some of my videos before even considering selling this thing to us, because there's a lot of scammers out there trying to get this car for whatever reason, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I will see you guys at Buc-ee's. And we are still rolling and rolling and rolling. Look at this view though. I love when the trees got snow, the snow on the ground. Look at that. Woo, it looks so nice. Look at over there. I think that looks so nice. Anyways, smooth sailing. We're doing about 80 right now. Very comfortable. Traffic is flowing real good. Hopefully it stays like this. We got about 5 hours to go. Technically 4.5, but roughly about 4 hours to our drop off actually. And then from there, another 45 minutes or so to get home. But just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. Weather is being nice today, and it's working with us, so hopefully it stays that way. And traffic is flowing really good, so Let's hope it stays that way, and we should be home in no time. I left last night really early just because of the snow, but realistically I didn't have to leave till about maybe 10-11 o'clock at night to be over here in Alabama about 9 a.m. and then back home same day. As you guys can see, it's only the next afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I will be home by 7:30 because this is an hour ahead. Then once we get closer, you know, to home, it's gonna go back the hour. So I will be at home in time for dinner and be able to sleep in my own bed and not in my truck seat. This job definitely takes a toll on you. You know, the time being spent alone and then sleeping is very uncomfortable sometimes in this truck, but I make do with what I have. Anyways, enough yapping. We're just moving over because there's a broken down car and these cars should move over, but they don't. Whatever. Well, I will give you guys an update once I get closer to home or once I get the car dropped off, and then we shall go from there.